What's up, everybody? It's your boy j.koolii back with another video. First things first, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification for me. I'll give y'all about 2 seconds to do that for me. Y'all done? Nah? Alright, it's cool. Y'all gonna subscribe before this boy over though. But basically I'm gonna be talking about the Turo app. I'm gonna be explaining what the app is, what you can do on there, and my personal experiences. Now let's get into the video. All right, what is Turo? Turo is an app created basically to either rent out cars or rent cars out to people. So basically, the advantages of the Turo app compared to say like a company like Hertz or Enterprise is that there's a lot more variety and it's a lot more convenient. As you navigate the app as a renter, you will see there's a wide variety of vehicles ranging from anywhere from like say Toyota to like anything like, you know, high performance like a Lamborghini, Porsche, Hellcat, stuff like that. So that's what makes it different from, you know, bigger companies with like more basic cars. Say you want to go out on a fancy night with your significant other, or you want to do car reviews like me, you know, having the high-end cars are like a plus, you know, compared to other companies. Also, as a renter, especially as a younger renter, there's going to be a lot more fees due to your age. So say you did want to rent one of those fancy cars or whatnot, there's going to be a young driver fee for anyone younger than 25. And some cars aren't available, some of the higher end cars aren't available to the age of 25. It's like age blocked or something like that. So if you do see something, you know, nice, say you saw a Ferrari or something like that, and you know, you thought you could get it, say you 22, you thought you could get it, it's not always the case. You kind of gotta, you know, you kind of gotta order the car already to kind of see if you're accepted or denied. Usually they don't show, you know, those type of cars based off your age from the app, but sometimes it does glitch, and you know, it does show those cars available when it's actually not. So just keep that in mind. All right, now I know some of you are thinking about the insurance on the cars or whatever. These cars are insured through the app. You don't need to go to your, you know, insurance agency and, you know, add coverage or whatnot. I mean, you can do that just to be extra safe, but Turo does provide up to 100%, you know, insurance on the car. You get to pick your tier of insurance. So say you're a renter, you only want 50% coverage or whatnot because you do have something through your regular insurer. You can do that. You know, it's more cost efficient. It basically what it is the more insurance you have, the more they take from what you gain from someone renting your car, and vice versa for, you know, renting out the car. So say you want full, so it's insured on both sides. So say, you know, you're a renter and you want full coverage, but the car was $200 a day, it's gonna add about $50-$60 a day for full coverage. But say, you know, you didn't want full coverage, you want a minimum coverage, it'll probably add about $19-$20 a day. So it depends. If you trust yourself as a driver, you know, go ahead and get the lesser coverage. But if you know you're gonna be doing something stupid, or, you know, driving crazy, or you don't trust yourself because it's a, you know, expensive car, go ahead and get the full coverage. All right, now I want to focus on my personal experiences using the app. Now, as you know, I do a lot of car reviews, and most of my car review cars have came from this app. Therefore, my rating, I will give them a 4 out of 5. It's a really good app to use, even though it's more of the individuals that you come across that may vary your experience. For the most part, I can say that I did have a good experience using the app. Actually, I can say for mostly all of it, I can say that it was a good experience. Friendly people, you know, very understanding of time. Like, you know, you can ask for a time extension or you know, retention or whatever. You know, just it depends on the person, honestly, more than the app, because at the end of the day, you're renting from the person, not the actual Turo company, if you get what I'm saying. So you never know what you're gonna run across, you feel me? But the last renter I had, I spent the most money for this. You know, I did 2 days. I usually just do 1 day and I'm done. So this time I did 2 days, and it was the most expensive car that I have rented. And I was excited because, you know, it was a newer car that I wanted to do a review on. You go check that out on my page, the last video. So burgundy colored Charger Skytech. So but yeah, that's besides the point. I just want to focus on this guy solely alone. Now it was mostly my fault, so I can't be mad, you feel me? You know, you make mistakes in life. Trust in certain people, you know, because you think they're cool or whatever, whatnot. But this guy was one of those dudes who I believe, in my personal opinion, was using the app to take advantage of people, basically. One thing I can say on this app: always protect yourself. And what you can do to protect yourself is, one, get full insurance on the car. Always. That's just tips. Like, always get full insurance on the car, and always take photos before and after of every last piece of that car. Like, literally, like, I cannot stress that enough. I know it seems redundant, you know, it's like, why do I gotta do this? Because it could cost you thousands of dollars if you don't do that, if you don't protect yourself. Now, I've been very good at doing that. I probably had about 10 rentals or something like that, somewhere around there. And I've been pretty good at, you know, protecting myself. But this last one, I got a little loose. I thought the dude was a cool dude or whatnot. You know, I didn't take any pictures of the car. That was my fault. And I don't blame anybody but myself for that. But, you know, it ended up costing me a lot of money, basically. Basically, what he did was, he basically said that I was smoking marijuana in his car. If you know me personally, you know that I do not smoke. I do not like smoking. I don't even like cigarettes around me or weed. I'm in a profession where I can't even do that. And I'm tested regularly, and I did have paperwork recently saying that I, you know, wasn't on drugs or whatnot, and I did prove that. So that saved me $50. But the other $500 that I supposedly did in damages, it was ridiculous. Like, the car, when I got it, it was it had a few scratches or whatnot. And he told me, like, yeah, they already paid for it, whatnot. So I'm like, yeah, okay, this dude's a cool dude, you know, whatever damage is on there is already paid for. I don't know why I didn't click in my head to take a picture of it, but I didn't. And basically what had happened was, I dropped the car off. He said, yeah, the car looks great, blah, blah, blah. 3 days later, yeah, man, I smell marijuana, like, you know, I'm gonna have to charge you for this. And I'm like, no, I don't smoke marijuana. I do not plan on paying for something I didn't do. And I went to Turo, and they helped me work that out or whatever. And then randomly, like a day later, yeah, there's a lot of damage to the car and all this. And I took pictures, and it's just like, bruh, are you serious, bro? It took you 4 days to notice damage on your car, bro. And it's like, I mean, it is what it is. You learn, you live and you learn, whatever. But at the end of the day, not everybody is your friend. Not everybody is who they claim they, you know, they are. You know what I mean? So always protect yourself. But other than that, I can say that I have had a great experience using that app, other than that one situation. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, leave feedback. If you like videos like this, leave it down in the comment below. If you have any other questions about the app, please just ask in the comments below. Thank you for your support. I'm out this thing. Peace.